mean, first of all, you know, a bit of me says that this is wonderful, and I think it is wonderful. And I think that the sheer diversity of the different settings, and yet the common theme of families is a very powerful one. I think it's one that resonates with people as well. I suppose, being the slightly marginal person I am, I'm also looking for the other kinds of families, you know, the alternative families, or the same-sex families, or maybe the families that don't all look happy. Because in a sense, when you see this happy family after happy family after happy family, you're inclined to say as well, yes, but there are other stories as well. But in a way, maybe the fact that question comes up in your mind, looking at those photographs, that in itself supplies that missing element. And it's a fantastic exhibition. They really are wonderful photographs. To go back to the idea of families, I think that's one issue where it does come home to people. We work here in Cork, for instance, with a drop-in centre called Nasc on a campaign on family unification. And I would find that if you talk in some morally kind of politically correct way about immigration, you're going to get a range of views. People will say there are too many migrants, people will say there aren't enough, people have. But if you talk about families, then we all come from families. A lot of us have families of our own, and that is a connection which therefore is a common human link. For too many people, they think of concern and maybe other agencies of the same kind, you know, like Troca and so on, as kind of working out there. And the dangers is that might recreate what you might call the past idea of the black babies. You know, you put your penny in the box and you had done your bit. Whereas I think what this kind of approach does, and this kind of joint cooperative effort, and the emphasis here in Cork on unity and diversity using these photographs, it brings it all back home. And it's not an us and them situation, or it's not a here and there situation. It's a much more integrated approach. I think we need a lot more of that.